Yeah, so we have, you're aware, we have different dimensions for every site, right?
That's right.
So when we last met and at our last regular meeting, the board requested site sketches of each of the 20 locations so that we would have the basically like a to scale drawing of each polling location with the number of machines like placed on the drawing, as well as the orientations indicated, so that we as a board could know that the secrecy of the ballot has been preserved, as well as all of the requirements are being met.
So square footage, basically.
Square footage, also dimensions of the facility, like, and where specifically each machine will be placed within each facility. Is that included in this slideshow?
No. As you see, there's only 4 ballot marking devices. So no, this is not Winterville.
There's not like a...
No. What I have is what I sent you on Friday.
The 2 layouts.
The 2 layouts. So if this is a wall here, we're going to put another table here, and we're going to have them facing this way. But this is an idea of what we're going to be using, or how the machines will be faced to address the privacy issue. Because that's what you guys asked for.
Right, well, we actually asked for like actual sketches of each site. I thought that staff was going to be going to each location and determining the layout of the site, and then providing that for us in advance of this meeting so we can make a decision on the viability of those options. But that's not what happened.
We have the diagrams of those sites, but it's not in this presentation. But I wanted to show how the machines would be turned to address the privacy issue.
Do we have access to those diagrams? Like, have they been shared with the rest of the board?
No, they haven't. I don't even have all of them, but we can compile them all and send them to you individually.
This is the last regular meeting we have.
Right.
Before Election Day. And we plan to use that data, that information, to make a decision moving forward. And if we don't have it, we can't use it.
Right, and when I sent this Friday, it would have been nice if that had been the response back to me, and then I would have forwarded those on to you. I'd have to scan them all in, of course, which is not a problem, but I'm just saying, I wish I had known specifically, because what I was trying to provide for you today is a privacy plan that we can use that would be uniformly for a location that has a space issue versus a location that did not have a space issue. And that's what I provided you Friday.
So you're saying you didn't realize that that's what we wanted as a board? That's what we requested at our last regular meeting?
Well, as I stated, I sent 2. I think you're asking me the same question. I sent 2 layouts. One layout that deals with a space issue, which I've listed below, and a layout that does not deal with space issues, where we have the space and be able to space it out. Now, can we get 4 sets of tables in each location? Yes, we're going to do what we can to get all of those tables in there, so that we have 1 per 250 voters at our polling locations.
Yeah, I thought we discussed at our last special called meeting, actually, that we would have had the actual drawings to scale and like for each polling location. That's what was requested and what was acknowledged as well, and reiterated. That's what we were hoping for before this meeting. So are you saying you didn't realize this we wanted before this meeting?
I'm saying that I was providing you a privacy plan based on what we can do at our polling locations. And this is what we can do. We can, for privacy, we can turn the machines around so that the back of the ballot marking devices is what the voters will see versus the front of the ballot marking devices.
Yeah, so earlier in the month, right after our meeting, I requested information about an update on our equipment delivery and the logistics and analysis. And in your response, you mentioned that, like when I asked where are we currently in our LNA process, you said that visits and drawings of the polling locations have taken priority over LNA. We hope to begin again tomorrow.
Yes, and we've done that. But what I'm saying is this is what I have for you today to show you a privacy plan. If you want the drawings, I can send you the drawings, but we're going to still use this regardless if we have 2,500 square feet to use or if we have 1,000 square feet to use. We're going to use this in our locations that we have space issues. So the machines are turned around the other way. Whether 10 can fit in there or not, we will fit 10 in there, but they will be turned just like this.
We've discussed suitability of polling locations. We're going to get drafts of arrangement for the machines for election day provided to the board in advance of our next meeting so that we can make a decision about the practicability and the possibility of continuing with use of the electronic voting system while protecting and securing the privacy of the voter's ballot.
I don't think y'all can do that. Repeat what you just said?
So I was referring to what we said earlier, which is that we're going to be provided in advance at the next meeting diagrams of the locations and how the machines will be oriented to make sure that we're protecting ballot secrecy.